Now I know what it is. Good morning, TWB Popcorn. Hello, family. 6 a.m. Yeah, get you some sleep. We understand. My Renaissance grandma will be listening. Good morning, Soil Sister. The Hoodstead. Good morning, Soil Sister. What you say? It's like being at a concert. I know I was looking at my phone like, why is the screen still green? I had to add myself. It is Monday morning, of course. I hope y'all had a beautiful weekend. Good morning, Myung, Elion. Woo, y'all, it's hot. I be outside trying to get everything done before the sun. Oh, hello. You are awake. I thought you were still sleeping. I'm always outside trying to get everything done like before all hell break loose because it get hot quick and we talking like 90-degree weather hot. Whew. Good morning, old ways garden prepping. Whew. Teresa, I'm gonna have to call you this week. We've been busy in that yard, busy. I was dancing to your intro, laugh out loud. I love starting my week with y'all. Oh, I love starting my week with y'all. I get all those creative juices flowing of what to eat, what to cook, how I want to cook it. Eat more fruit and vegetables. So yeah, that's a great way to start the week. I say, a little garden chat. What y'all planting? I see Teresa is getting ready for spring gardening. I'm glad to see because I know that the weather is completely bonkers. So I'm always happy to see people starting to get out and prep for the upcoming season because we are in full blown prep mode here. Gardener Josh, good morning, soil brother. Garden to table with Heather Lynn. Good morning, Heather Lynn. Heather Lynn, how many subscribers do you have now? I know you are closer and closer to 100, which is an exciting number because it's the very, very beginning. You can get your customized URL, all that good stuff. Very exciting. You'll hit that 100. If you haven't hit it yet, you'll hit it very soon. So y'all make sure y'all type in SoilFamily so everybody can check each other out. We do encourage people to click those links just to make sure you still subscribe because if you know YouTube, they will unsubscribe you and keep it moving. So y'all just make sure y'all are still there with each other. Hey, Hooga, how you doing? Tell me about your plans for quail. Oh my goodness. AZ Highland Homestead. So if you didn't catch Friday's live, Friday, our live was supposed to be about chickens and rabbits. We had the Itty Bitty Homestead Committee and we talked all things rabbits and it was great. And then she said, oh, my friend is here from Freedom Quail Farm. She was going to come over and say hello. She came over to say hi and she had one of her little quail buddies. I called her the crazy quail lady. She had a quail with her and my husband was, for some reason, all into these quail. So we ordered 50 quail, eggs, our incubator, we everything. The only thing now he gonna work on setting up the hutch for the quail. But then I talked to a friend over the weekend and I told her we are gonna try our hand with quail, and she was like, "Oh, good. Well, come and get these 75 quail eggs I got." She said I get a lot of eggs every day, so we got a lot of quail coming. A lot of videos and doing research to see what's the best way, what do we need to do for them because they're not so much like chickens, but yeah, it's gonna be a time. 102. Oh, congratulations, Soil Sister. 102 is great. I'm checking to see if I can do my early spring veggies. I'm also looking for a community garden near me. Yeah, I was just telling my husband, let's just go ahead and put our sweet potatoes in the garden bed so we can get them going. I just started a whole bunch of dragon tongue beans. Found four more, so I'm gonna start these four to go with the other. How many ever I got in there, but I started some honeydew. Of course, you saw we started our watermelon. Yeah, we started a lot of stuff. So peppers are growing back. Old tomato plants are coming back from 2 years ago. Our tomato and our cayenne are all coming back, and I think those plants are about 3 years old. So yeah, it won't let me change the URL yet though. Yeah, just give them a little time to process that 100, and then it'll let you change. But that's a great milestone. That means you're doing right. So keep doing what you're doing. Um, Minimum. We haven't seen the worst yet. Yeah. Let's see. But I'm excited about the quail. Yeah. So I had a conversation with my best friend yesterday about wild lettuce. It was pretty interesting. So yeah, me and Bobby are the same. I'm getting all of our stuff ready for the quail too. I'm excited about hatching my own quail. Like I cleaned up yesterday and got everything straight because the quail have to have their spot. It's crazy. I told my friend yesterday, I said, we're about to have, I was thinking 80 something animals inside the house because we raise our baby chicks. We usually raise them in this room, which is Sandy's room, the animal lover, but we moved them out in the living room, one part of the living room. So I said, we're about to have like 80 something animals in this house at one time. And I was only thinking then 50 quail, 30 meat birds, and 2 dogs. But now I need to add this other 75 quail that will be hatching. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of videos, y'all. Pray for me. Hey, Cassandra Dominic, how you doing? Sherry, do you remember the camera the young lady was mentioning? I don't. I don't. I know she mentioned that, was it one or two, but I don't remember. But I can ask. Or I'll go back and see what it was, what she said, and I'll make sure I link it in the description. But I don't remember. Hey, Ann. Good morning, Soil Sister, the Ann Lynn Show. Y'all, Thomas is out there. I don't know what they doing, but I have met all my goals with subscribers for Wednesday. So now I have to get some Pampered Chef. Yes. Yes. That's how you do it, Heather. I know you have a interview coming up. What did I do this thing? Coming up with Wicked Awesome Gardening. Can't wait for that. Quail for us has been pretty easy to raise. Excited for you guys. So that's what I'm thinking, it'll be easy because everything has been easy so far. The chickens were easy, the rabbits were easy. So I have no doubt that quail won't be easy. I'm excited about the hatching. That is the newest part for me. Hatching my own eggs. I'm gonna be babysitting them things, y'all. They're gonna be sick of me when they crack that shell. I'm gonna be right there. They're gonna be like, if this woman don't find her something to do, like I'm sure my plants say all the time. I see my calengia popping up, watermelon seeds are popping up. We got so many watermelon out there. It ain't funny. Butterfly peas are popping up, lemongrass is popping up, and I'm there for it. Like my husband saw me on the camera yesterday, standing in the yard, like Looking in the garden bed. Yeah, I need details all the time. Good morning, Audrey. How you doing, Soil sister? What incubator do you have? I'm not sure. My husband ordered the incubator. It'll be here today. I'm gonna set it up for those babies. I'm gonna try my hardest not to decorate their station. I'm gonna try my hardest not to decorate it. But yeah, I'm not sure what incubator he ordered, but we're gonna start somewhere and see where we go from there. Lots of work, but it will be so much fun. Exactly. This is my job. So I tell people all the time, like, this is the best job ever. My job is to I'm the I'm a homemaker. I'm the house manager. My job is to manage home. So I get up when I want to for the most part, which is early because I got a crybaby 115-pound dog that gotta eat at 6:30 in the morning. Other than that, everything is smooth sailing. Long as Thor has eaten, everything is smooth sailing. I walk the yard, I look at our plants, I talk to them. I'm getting in the swing of watering them every day again because it is hot here. So we got a couple trips coming up. I mean, it's great. A lot of work, but it's great, especially for the psyche. I don't think most people don't like peeps. Just to think most people don't like peeps. We live first. You first, David. You might be, no, you're not even the first moderator because Halal was on it. But you are here. Good morning, Soil brother. Um, any concerns about the avian influenza? We have an interview live stream coming up talking with an expert on bird biosecurity. Yes, AZ, and that interview is Thursday morning. Am I correct? Because I will definitely be listening to that, and I'll make sure I share it out. Um, Wednesday morning, I'll share it out. So the cutest hatching is baby duck, hands down. Yeah, duck's too loud for me, so we ain't ready for that. But I'm ready for these quail. Like, I cannot wait to hatch these quail eggs. Ugh. I'm gonna talk to them things so much. I'm just glad that I can't open the incubator and mess with those eggs. Like, but long as I can see through it, I'm good. I'm good. So I'm excited about those 100 and something quail. Whew. But my husband better get the building because they gotta go outside when the time comes. Good morning, Uncle Stu, the old man on the block. What's going on, Soil brother? You're late for first. Exactly. Good morning, Vanita. Let me see. Make sure. I can see Bobby now shaking his head while you spoiling them chicks and baby quails. I know. So my meat birds will be here. My meat birds will ship out tomorrow. They'll be born tomorrow, so they'll ship tomorrow. And I should get them by Friday. I'm always playing with them. They so cute. Y'all see videos. They look like little cotton balls, little fluffy, fat babies, but them things grow so fast. I mean, to think that in 8 weeks, those little cotton balls can be up to 10 pounds, 12 pounds. Whew. Yeah, I love playing with those. And they love me too, so I give them all a good life, but they serve their purpose. You have the best and most important job. Yes, I love my job. It is absolutely amazing. Can't wait to turn our passion to full time and time and time. That's right. I mean, hey, you laying all the groundwork now, and it's definitely gonna pay off. I want to be able to travel the world and taste different fruit and vegetables and visit everybody, all these different farms, I think it'll be great. So one day, one day, I mean, we spend a lot of our summer doing just that, traveling and visiting different farms and doing so. It'll be great to be able to fly out to California for a couple days and do a few tour and interviews, and I think it'll be great. But in due time, I can't just go and leave my husband. So somebody got to make some money. So until then, we'll give it some time. We'll see what next year brings. Until then, we'll just hit the road and drive on down to Florida and a couple other places we're gonna visit for y'all. My turtle wake me up every morning at 6:30, splashing for food. Really? That's interesting. Turtles seem so quiet and laid back. Like I went out to check on the rabbits this morning. They were running around the cage like crazy. I was like, okay, y'all getting y'all laps in. They were so cute. Good morning, fishes and loaves. We are coming to see you soon, Soil Sister. I hope you are having a great morning and mom is doing great this morning. I hate baby chicks peeping sound. What? I love babies, but I hate the noise. They look, and they ever stop? I don't know. I can't remember. But they are loud. The babies are, and it never stops. If you walk in Tractor Supply right now, it'll be like, okay, baby central. But I love it. They are so cute. Good morning, Red Road Homestead. How you doing, Soil Sister? Yes, ma'am. Thursday morning will be the interview with the bird flu expert. We'll schedule it today. Okay. I will make sure I'm there. I'm going to make sure I share it because it is an early morning interview. I know because I'm usually out in the yard when you live. So I'm definitely going to make sure I tune in for that. G Mama Grows. What's up, girl? Sherry, what team did you get picked for? Team Will It Grow. So we were fourth pick in the draft. We did join the Shed Wars community this year. And draft was this weekend. It was a 2-day draft because it was so many teams. So many participants. And we were picked for number 4 pick for Will It Grow, Team Will It Grow. So I just created my playlist this morning and we will start dropping videos soon. I need to go back and listen to the rules again, like for the fourth time, but to make sure I got it all. But I'm ready. Chilling. I'm late, but I'm working hard at home. You never late, Uncle Stu. And working hard, that's what we do. Especially when you're at home. People think that you're home, you don't work hard. We work just as hard when we at home. Yeah. Do you realize that is a bio weapon? Yeah, we're gonna see what he say about that. Always gardening. Lavender for luck. Good morning, Soil Sister. I'm gonna start calling you sis like I do my sister-in-law. Good morning, Soil Sister. I hope you're doing great. I don't have ducks. Homestead Heart hatched ducks. They were too cute. Let me tell you, I'm so in love with Homestead Heart goats. I don't need no goats, but yeah. Yes, avian flu is a yeah. Let's see. Auntie's backyard. Good morning, Soil Sister. How you doing? Starduster too. Starduster. Look, if y'all want to make kombucha or flavor kombucha, go see Starduster. I am not a fan of kombucha at all. So I'm gonna have to wait till I visit Starduster and taste hers because I'm just like, I know they say it's good for you, but I'm bad with things that I don't like. And I know like sometimes you just gotta look past the taste for the benefits, but oh man, I'm a fat girl. I like to enjoy what I eat. Um, oh, so Let's see. Make sure I haven't skipped anybody. I love how you love on your animals, but I couldn't do that then process them. My heart can't take it. So I think if you smelled the meat birds, you'd be like, yeah, let's get rid of them. I the meat birds, last year was our first time with them. It wasn't super easy, but I know that it's a skill that I need just in case. So my husband did the dispatching and I walked off because at first I was my mind I didn't want to see it. But eventually I was like, okay, when he dispatched one of the chickens, it hopped out of the cone and bounced across the yard, so I ain't had no choice but to see. And that was my first time ever seeing what people always say, running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Yeah, that chicken was bouncing around all over the yard. It would fly up has me. Yeah. So once I get all the fellas off of them, I don't know who was who or what's what. It looked like a piece of meat from the store. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to eat that because like I raised these chickens. The benefit is I know what they've been through from birth until they all serve a purpose. All of our animals. Like I said, the only ones we not gonna eat our dogs, but all our animals serve a purpose. So the meat birds, they don't live very long because they grow so fast. And I'd rather just do what I had to do than walk out there and find them having heart attacks and exploding because their organs take over. But the first time was like a huge eye opener and it was great. My husband rotisserie the chicken. It was perfect. Now I cannot get enough of them. So we ordered more this time. And we'll do 2 batches of them. So we'll have a video coming out about how to make the cone that we use to dispatch them in. And, we'll show a little bit more of raising our chickens and, my life with our animals. Only traveling I do is where I can drive to. Yeah, that's the only traveling we do. Driving. Let's see. My chickens are going in right now. My chicks. Yeah. How many chicks did you get, Starduster? And did you order meat birds? I know you have your layers, but I think you were going to order meat birds the other day when we were on live with Led Farmer. I know I didn't think turtles had personalities, but they do. That's great. I guess everything got personalities, I guess, because everything is living. So that makes sense. All right, let's see. My heart breaks every time I go to Tractor Supply because I know better than to bring any home. We went to Tractor Supply this weekend and I was just standing there filming all of the babies. And the girl that worked there, Bonnie, she was like, do you want chickens? And I was like, no. Chicken math, they get you every time. Do you have a homestead or sitter to take care of your plants and animals when you travel? That's our most difficult part of our life. Yes. So my friend Phyllis that did our Miracle Berry video with us, she used to come and stay with Nala and Thor when we would travel. So now that we have, and the chickens are set up to where I can feed them, and every 3 days or so, I need to give them more water, more food, just collecting eggs every day. So when we did our Virginia meetup, she said, I'm coming because I want to see what needs to be done with the rabbits, the chickens, and the plants, the garden, whatever. She said, but I'm coming. And she came and I showed her, everything. And she was great. She will actually come and stay the entire time that we are gone. She'll leave if she need to go somewhere. I always try to cook to leave her food so she can just heat up food and chill out. But yep, we have a homestead sitter, and she take excellent care of all of our kids. So I'm so comfortable when I leave home. I was so worried about the dogs, like last year with us traveling back and forth to Florida. I couldn't imagine boarding my puppies. So Thor, he is such a baby, but for the most part, but I couldn't imagine boarding them. My mind. And then one time I was gonna board them, and she said, "Oh, you can pick them up on Tuesday." Well, we were coming home Sunday, and I'm like, I need to be home for 2 days without my baby. So Phyllis was like, "No, I'm coming." So yeah, that was great. You'll be guessing at the rules all season, and you'll be winning because you are on the cheating team. I don't know anything about that. Hello, Wolves within. I don't know anything about the cheating. This is our first year at G Mama Groves. Exactly. Shots fired. Woo, Starduster. I'm gonna have to grow up on that, right? So yeah, we get ready to get into all this shed war stuff and see what's really going on. Did you get chosen for Team Homestead Aquarius? Oh my goodness. Me too, Sherry. I can't get past the vinegar taste. Yeah. Now, if I eat a miracle berry, I probably can down a whole bottle of kombucha. Until then, whew, I can't brew it fast enough. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Do you have a chicken tractor? Like tropical winds that you use to move? Yep. Yeah, we have a chicken tractor. We are going. Last year was our first year, so we will change some things about it so that my husband won't have to be out in the naked, in the dark, rain, naked, trying to move them around out of some water. But we do have a chicken tractor, and I move it every day because yes, they smell just that bad. They smell like whew. Nature is our teacher and farming and homestead. Yes, I love it. I never thought that this would be my life, but I love it. Good morning, sis. What are you? Are you babying your lemon tree this morning, Melissa? I got my SCOBY yesterday. Yeah, I still don't even know what SCOBY is. It looked disgusting. I think that's what the SCOBY is. I saw lead with it. I was like, what is that? Everything freaked me out. 10 from Tractor Supply, and no, I don't have. I haven't ordered meat birds yet. Thanks for the reminder. Yes, meat birds are easy. 2 weeks. I mean, 2 months. You finish with that, and then you got a freezer full of meat. Delicious meat. So yeah, feet together and dispatch them. I just tied their feet together and dispatch them as they hang from the clothesline. Yeah, we make uh we make combs, but that's my husband's job. I'm like, yeah. Hey, he's dead. How you doing, Sawyer brother? Good morning, Urban Gardening Chronicle. Our snow has melted, but now we have big puddles on a soggy, squishy, slushy, muddy mess. I can imagine. Ooh, y'all had a lot of snow. We love our wild turtles. Called them over to feed. So, here they have turtle season, and it's illegal to like shine lights and mess with the turtles. They try to block them off. I know on Asaba they have a crew that go out and take care of the turtles when they are hatching, called the Turtle Girls. But yeah, I don't know too much about them. I just know the Turtle Girls be there to take care of them, so we kind of stay out of their way. Hey, JP, the Spine Matriarch. How's your spirit? My spirit is great. The sun is shining. Even if it wasn't, my spirit would be great. I'm hanging out with all you lovely people. Okay, let's see. Team Will It Grow? That's right, Gardner Josh. Almost done Shed Wars, but just too busy. Yeah. So we have to put out 2 videos a month teaching. I think we have that with no problem. We got so much going on. I mean, every day I can think of 2 or 3 videos that we can film. Sometimes we try to combine like 2 things in one or something. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. What I love about Shed Wars is keeping up with how much we growing. Weighing everything because that's something that we normally most people don't do. We just harvest our bananas and it's like, oh, we might guess, oh, this rack might weigh 30 pounds, but I don't know. So now that we have to weigh things, it'll make it better. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to do. Y'all give me a second. But yeah, I like the fact of having to weigh all of our crops. That way we can know exactly what we're doing and how much we're doing. So I don't think I sent my link off this morning. All right. I made myself disappear or freeze. All right, let me get back in the chat. Hey, fishes. Turtles. Uh-oh, G Mama Grove. You go get you a turtle? All right, Red Road. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate you. And we would appreciate you all if you hit that thumbs up for us. Y'all, stay safe out there. I know those storms are getting crazy. Shut this down. Yes, definitely stay safe. Stay alert because the storms are rolling around. We don't have turtles roaming around my hood. If I missed anyone, hugs. Hey. Thankfully, the tornado warning ended here, but haven't checked on everything outside yet. I saw where you post that y'all had tornado warnings. It's that time of the year, and now it's warming up, and oh man, it's crazy. So definitely stay alert and protect yourself. Look out for one another because I know it can get crazy out there. I mean, we never know what to expect here in Savannah. We are super blessed that we might get some wind and rain from a hurricane or something, but it's very, very little. We get a lot of rain here anyway, just because we get those evening. We used to call them electric storms when we were younger. It'll pour down raining, and then it'll stop. The sun will come out, and it'll go 10 degrees higher than what it was before it started raining. Other than that, pretty safe. So my apologies, I'm not really tuned in on a call with my son. No problem, Starduster. We understand. Good morning, the Stock Explorer. How you doing this morning? Do y'all need any particular seeds? I don't think we need any particular seeds, AZ Highland. I don't think. I can't think of any. We just like weird and unusual plants. So yeah, I don't think it's anything in particular that we want. Other than what is it, Amish paste? I am looking for Amish paste tomato seeds because I hear those are great tomatoes to grow for making sauce. So other than that, I can't think of anything right offhand. Yes, we have 3 tornado seasons a year. Fun hanging out at Garden State Gardener. Always fun hanging out at Garden State Gardener. Good morning, Tasha. Hope she grows. So let's add this beautiful late tea so we can chat. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. How are you today?
Fan, how you doing?
I am doing how do I say this? I was gonna say expressively because I had a lot of espresso today. Today but then it would sound like expressively. So good morning everybody. Hello, how are you? Good to see you guys. I am amped up because today is one of those days where it's been a quick fire morning, it's been a very short night, and I still have a lot of boxes to tick, right?
Ye- Yeah,
In
it's,
a
it's
very short
early.
amount of, yeah, in a short amount of time. So hey y'all, hey Mick, saying Laquita, Lavender for Luck, Stardust the two. I know she's on the call. Urban Garden Chronicles. Hey Vanita. Did you already say hello to Mignon Elian?
Elion, yeah.
Elian. Okay, G Mama Grows, Tasha Oshi Grows. We got the Grows Alliance, Cassandra Dominic, the Hood's Dad. So, oh, see, you got yours too. Let me tell you, I got a coffee story for y'all. Y'all know I'm here for tasty topics. So I'm going to jump right in and give y'all a quick story on this tasty topic here because uh, we have a French press coffee maker where you just put in the grounds, you put in the hot water, and you just let it sit for about 5 minutes. Press the thing down, and you got some good strong coffee. So it's glass with the plastic thing around it, a hard plastic, so it doesn't tear up. And
Mhm.
y'all know Corey be tearing stuff up, but he say he don't. So okay, he can't hear me. He can't hear me if I whisper. Let me tell you something. Dang, you hear him talking about I didn't break it.
Them dog ears those dog ears kick right in.
Yeah, exactly. When I tell you, I'm in this house hollering, Corey, what you doing? Corey, can't nobody hear me. Corey can't hear me. The kids can't hear me. I'm whispering to y'all, and now all of a sudden, anyway,
I ain't break nothing. He said I ain't seen ish.
yes. So, anyways, that being said, um, hey, Auntie is backyard. How you doing? I'm a
Hey, they
just
call me Sunshine. Our sunshine is here.
Hey, Teresa, hello. Our sunshine is here too. Where's she? Oh, there she is. Hey, how you doing? And look, G Mama Grows laughing at Corey. Yes, because Mick, he does. I'm like, how you all of a sudden your hearing got so good? Hey, Audrey Willis.
Exactly, Auntie. I think all men have that selective hearing, selective amnesia. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not because he can. It's not because he can't see. Y'all know how people say when you can't see, oh, you can hear better. Nah, mm-mm. It's exactly what Aunt Tia's backyard said. It's selective. So anyway, how you doing, Chime Moss Farm? I'm gonna finish
Hey,
telling y'all about this. Go ahead. What you
go
say?
ahead. I was just speaking to Chime Moss.
Hey, yeah. So look, officials knows my yeah, amen to that selective hearing. Mm, we know, don't we? So anyway, girl, I poured the hot water in this morning. Corey had already put the grounds in because we went to sleep about 3. We woke up about 6 this morning. So I'm like, okay, let
Mm.
me get the coffee. Girl, I poured the hot water in and it's pouring out the side like a brown water, coffee water is pouring out the side. And I'm just hot. Like, Lord knows. AZ Highland Homestead. I want to hear caffeinated Corey do a good beatbox. hmm Corey, you're being summoned to do a good beatbox. Okay, Snuggles, I'm gonna email you the link. So
I like that one. I like that one. I'm learning. I learned that yesterday.
that you gonna give, just send it on. So, okay, so back to this. So I had to, when I took the second child to school, well, first I had to get on Amazon, order one real quick, so it'll be here in the morning. Because if you order Amazon before noon in some places or before 10 a.m., you can get it the same day or the next day. So I think I did same day. So I might have it by 10 o'clock tonight so I can have coffee in the morning. And then,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. And then thanks for lightening things up, G Mama Grows, because we need a joke up in here. Because
Yes. Hey, she fires.
hey
I
Kelly, how
love
you
that. I love that new name. Hey, Soil Sister.
doing? You saw her. I saw her yesterday trying out a new staccato.
I
A little,
saw.
yeah, a little teeny thing, and the recoil was interesting on it. Uh,
Yeah.
I was laughing at that too. A wise quacker. These jokes, these nightbot jokes.
Like mine. Mm-hmm.
So, the Hoodstead said, I hope you had a backup coffee maker. I did. When I took my second daughter to school, there's a coffee shop walking distance, but when we're driving, it's about a minute or two. So I dropped her off. I went there and I got a black eye, which is a cup of coffee with two shots, not just one. A red eye is one shot, two shots is a black eye. So I got a black eye, brought it home, added my flax seeds, turmeric, cacao powder, and some ice to blend it so it'll all mix. And I'm good, y'all. I am
I
good.
need that recipe because I gotta step my coffee game up. Some days I'm like, I want coffee, but I want something different and good, and
Mm,
I'm not a coffee person, but
mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, because this one is more like chocolate milk in a way, or like
Mm,
a mocha cafe, And I
okay.
did add some almond milk to it as well, because with all of that fire, mm,
Yeah, I was once addicted to those Starbucks iced coffees.
yeah.
So once I got myself away from them, I'm like, okay, I'm doing good. Hey, Cali Pooh Bear
Hey, African Dreamer and Callie Pooh Bear,
and
everybody's
African
here.
Dreamer. Yep.
Where's Callie? There she is. Did you see Teresa asking about those seeds? I know it's the coffee maker, but I got another one coming. I think it's gonna be here tonight, A Fishes and Loaves Life, or in the morning. I just know Amazon around here is on and popping. So did you see this? If anyone has any Missouri Wonder green bean seeds, I'll trade seeds with you.
I saw that. I was thinking maybe AZ Highland because I don't have Missouri Wonder green beans.
Right. Hopefully he saw this before he left because he might have some.
Yeah.
And um You know, I came in today. I can't stay very long because we do have everybody's in there saying hello. Oh, that's so sweet. Um, I can't stay very long, but I missed part of the conversation this morning. Um, this is a healthy coffee too, Starduster, but I brought in some tasty treats to share. What did y'all talk about food already?
Chicken and quail.
Oh yeah, I did see that in the chat. People were talking about all those quail eggs and stuff. Look at who's here, Black Coffee Gardener. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Coffee. I like you.
Yes.
So, and you know what? I do have to do matcha lattes because Sweet Potato Soul always talks about those, and I keep saying I'm gonna try it, but I'm so used to this.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try the matcha lattes, and that way we can also try those too. So that way, when you want something different, you can do matcha because it's that green powder.
Mm. Yeah,
So
I need a good coffee. And I don't mind iced coffee. I like iced coffee. I just don't want to be hooked like I was on that Starbucks crack.
right, but
Yeah.
the hood said works in a coffee house. I've worked in a coffee house. That's one of my favorite jobs. I think I told you I love being a waitress, and in a coffee house waitress. Oh my goodness, that's like my life's dream. So anyway, one day I'm gonna have my own coffee shop so I can waitress at my own coffee shop.
Oh, that
And
sounds good. You should do a coffee truck, and then you can have
mm,
plant-based treats.
wait a minute. Okay, because I love driving large vehicles. So like another thing, hey, the Modern Flip Studio is here.
Yeah. Nana's City Farm. Let me see.
We
Hey,
missed a bunch.
Modern Flip.
Say that again.
I was saying, hey, Modern Flip.
I know, right? Look, we got to see everybody. Don't be talking about me, David Hunt. Talking about. I hear my pastor say that every week. I won't be before you long. I'm not a preacher, but I'm a preacher's kid, and so I got it down pat, David. But I got 13 minutes, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it in. So back to this coffee truck and food truck. That would be
Mhm.
perfect because you know I told you I learned how to drive on the man at our church, the old deacon, because old people ain't scared to die, I guess. He would let us drive. He would teach us how to drive on the highway, going up and down 460. So, we would drive between Wakefield and Waverly, and it's only 8 miles. Man, I love my coffee too. They call me Sunshine. And that's how I learned to drive on a green pickup truck. So large vehicles was one of my first loves. And we always had a van because we had 9 children.
Yeah.
And my parents, every now and then, I didn't even know they had matcha lattes at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. Did you know that?
I never go there.
Okay.
We do Krispy Kreme here. We don't do Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme is the devil because then they got the good donuts plus the good coffee. So yeah.
When that hot light on, anytime.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, Krispy Kreme is not vegan. That's why I don't say I'm a vegan. Because guess who was at Krispy Kreme a couple of weeks ago? I'm plant-based, y'all. I don't do eggs. I don't do dairy. But if it's in something,
I do Krispy Kreme though.
Look, who said it? The Muslims say, just don't tell me what's in it. That way I'm not sinning, right? So,
yes, I used to live like 2 or 3 minutes from Krispy Kreme, and then I would get those stupid coupons.
Yep.
Man, I was like, goodness, thank God my husband was a police officer because I was burning them up.
Like guarding the table with Heather Lynn. Luckily, she's not walking distance. Teresa's blood type is coffee. Girl, mine is my coffee blood type. I got one. Anyway, Audrey Willis is boring. You like it black or with cream. That's a good way too. Old preacher, old people ain't scared to die.
Yeah. My dad definitely wasn't because he used to give us the keys and let us drive anytime. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ash's Journey, for the super chat.
Hey, thank you so much. See, Tasha Oshie Groves learned how to drive on a tractor. That's what I'm talking about. So if I can get a food truck, when I tell you I've been trying to get us a shuttle bus, we almost bought one. We test drove it and everything. I was in heaven because I was like, oh, this is even bigger than a van, like a regular 15 passenger that we grew up with. We're gonna have to get the matchas. Everybody knows about them except for us, even David Hunt. Okay. Tasha Oshie Groves learned to drive that tractor. That's what I wanted to talk about too. Tasha, you do everything. Girl, when I tell you, oh my goodness, I just love you. See, they call me Sunshine, says it's a natural energy booster. The matcha is. It's supposed to help with mental clarity as well. So that's what I've heard about matcha, that it has so many benefits. She's never experienced that part, but she thinks it sweetens too. So, y'all stop.
So do they have that at Starbucks, the matcha? Hey, Healthy G Mom.
Hello. Y'all tell us if they have it. You said, do they have what? Matcha at
Starbucks.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Starbucks coffee does taste burnt, always gardening and prepping. And to me, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to get that. Lash's Journey just bought me a half a matcha, I think. I might have to go get one.
There you go. See, Black Coffee Gardener knows, yes, matcha is a superfood. Speaking of superfoods, I do have my food to show y'all today. I came to show y'all some of the meats and the seasonings that I use, right? Because y'all know I don't eat meat and everything. So, did we say hi to Audrey Willis? Because everybody's saying hi to Audrey. Did we say, hey, Audrey?
Yeah, I spoke to Audrey earlier.
Okay, I thought so, but
Healthy G Mom is here now.
Now I'm on the big screen. Oh yeah, we didn't say hi to Healthy G Mom. Everybody saw her, and I'm just like, hey, in my mind, like, hey, Healthy G Mom.
Yep, I do that.
Right.
Oh, Heather Lynn, don't go to Krispy Kreme unless you want that addiction, because it's over.
Girl, they sprinkle a little something on that, a little white something, and it will have you coming back. They say it's the cream, but we all know what's really in that cream. Oh, okay. Teresa had a story like this. Learned to drive on the streets of Memphis in a country squire station wagon at age 8. Yes. What? The people at my church, they would put the kids on their lap, and they would let them drive all the way home on the back roads up there in Surrey County, Virginia. And her dad like the parent would control the foot pedals, and the child could just, you know, drive. So
Yeah,
when me and
460, that was the route.
yeah, right. And when me and my children, oh, they do have matcha at Starbucks. Okay, it's probably high. Don't go there, y'all. It's too high,
Probably is.
and it's gonna taste burnt. If they're probably making it like the coffee. Um, but yes, the meats I'm gonna show you. And my children, when we went to Safari Park here in Virginia, that's when I had a big van. And I say big van, I had a 15 passenger. It was a Ford, what you call it? Corey, what was the Ford that we had? The big van? Y'all know what I'm
Gang
talking about.
nerd mom. Corey probably taking care of that snake plant, but yeah, she appreciate
What? I know, right? Yeah, Krispy Kreme is the devil. Um, I'm gonna show y'all this meat because they keep talking about Krispy Kreme.
Ooh.
I'm talking about these big vans because I love large vehicles. Hey, Pathways Homestead.
Hey, Pathways, Nana City. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. And right now I'm trying to get beach body fine, so I gotta be careful with I run.
Right. Okay, beach body fine because it's almost that time, right?
Yes.
You know, that now Stardust are talking about using chai for kombucha. Stardust got the game on kombucha. Yeah, It was sort of like the Ecoliner truck, but it was the big van. And I put my kids, because we paid for that and we were scared of the animals. So we had our windows up at the safari park. So I was letting the kids drive around because it's windy and it's mountainous, and they were small enough to sit on my lap. And the buffaloes had taking the buckets, and they was acting up out there. So we were practicing driving. All right, y'all, I got to play the stuff here. So I'm going to show y'all some of the meat that I've made, and let me make sure I put down everything that can get knocked down so I don't tear anything up. Okay. So this is the meat that see, Audrey, you love large vans too. It's so fun. You're up high, you can see everything. Speaking of seeing everything, this is one of the meats that I made this weekend. I made this last weekend. This is the one that was in the pinwheels, actually. Lord, I'm too close.
Yeah.
The gray is popping. Okay, let me turn my head this way so y'all can't see the gray as much. So this particular meat, I just chopped up. I used hoisin sauce or something to flavor it. And I put it in the frying pan and browned it with the sauce. Lord. Okay.
It looked like roast beef.
And you know what? It kind of has that texture as well. So this one is a little bit softer because I never know how it's going to turn out. So this one, you can see it's a little bit more porous, and this one has the texture of deli meat. But I made all of these with vegetables, guys. And so that first one was made with okra, onions, and garlic. There might have been cauliflower in that one as well. I can't really remember. So look, David Hunt, Krispy Kreme is better than okra, but they're about equal. I will say that they're about equal. And then y'all know this is just tofu. This is what it looks like before I air fry it. So you see, this is the texture. Hold on, it has a little crumb on it. Let me knock that little piece off because it's starting to break up. But as you see, it's white, it's plain, it's flavorless, but it has a lot of texture, so that once you season it or air fry it, you can use it as a sandwich meat. I made some this weekend for my daughters. This is the one I use, organic tofu, super firm. I can only find it at Walmart. So this is the one, right? And I made some sandwiches this weekend. My daughter went to a sleepover, and it was great. They loved it. The people loved it that don't eat meat. So yes, love that meat. It's fire. I'm telling you, it's good stuff.
Yes.
As far as the seasonings, because I know that, David Hunt, we can fix the okra, the forbidden plant that nobody should be talking about. All we got to do is fix that up with some seasonings. You see, Vanita been driving too. She used to ride on her mom's lap, and they would. I just think it's so
Drive
cool.
the streets of Savannah.
Yes, yes. So let me show you some of the seasonings because I know you talk about that because I gotta go. I got 3 minutes. David Hunt didn't think I could do it, but I had a lot of time in church with them preachers telling them tales about not being before you long. So um I do have two of my favorites. Boom! Is adobo, is the truth. It's all purpose. This one does not have MSG if you are wary of MSG, if that's not your thing. I think this one does have it, but this one is good and I'm okay with MSG. I've done a lot of research on it. And if you watch this channel, Sauce Stash, he talks a lot about MSG. He uses it. He makes a lot of mock meats, but he's like a scientist with his stuff. He's like, good. So this Badia Complete Seasoning, the Sazon Complete, is, I think it does have MSG. Let me check. Ingredients: dehydrated vegetables, garlic and onion, salt, monosodium glutamate. Yep, that's MSG. So,
Hey, barbecue queens.
hey, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising to you as well. Two other flavors that I use. This one, it gives things that smoky flavor. Look, G Mama Grows, you already know that Goya is your ish.
Yes, I just bought a big one from Sam's a couple months ago.
Yeah, yeah, that big one looking like you at the restaurant. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep. And so I do have they messing with David Hunt. Ha ha. Somebody done sent him some okra in that P.O. box. So anyways, so basically, you know what, Hood Stage, you're right. Now I gotta see what Game Nerd Mom is saying about Tasha Oshi Grills is saying, I think I only water mine once a month. Did you see what they're watering once a month?
I think it's the aloe because Gainer's mom was talking about your snake plant and how healthy and beautiful it is.
Thank you. And this thing be so dry and ashy because the kids don't water it and they forget. And yeah, it's
Yes,
crazy.
it's the aloe.
Yeah. Look, they setting up David Hunt. Haha.
So I
So
think I'm gonna try a garden meat. I might make some today. I just need to up my seasoning. I need more seasoning because I was afraid I would over season it, not thinking about the adding the vital wheat to it. So
yeah. Well, you know what? So let's say always garden and prep. And Teresa is saying throw some slap your mama in it and some liquid smoke. Instead of liquid smoke, that's why I use this one, smoked paprika. I get this from Walmart and it's only about $1 and it's less than $1.50. So I usually buy 4 or 5 of them at a time, but I put quite a bit of this in any one. And it's Laurie's brand. But at Walmart, this little bottle, and it's 2 ounces. It lasts a very long time. A couple of other seasonings. Okay, Starduster says, especially in her seasoned greens, in her vegan greens, excuse me. Yes, those good stuff in there, right? Because she was saying she loves those seasonings as well as onion powder in her vegan greens. And then chili powder. I also buy a large one, but I happen to get a small one from Walmart, same brand, right? The Lawry's brand, and that's it. And then another thing sometimes I throw in is turmeric. Turmeric. And y'all see where I got this from, the Asian market. They have turmeric and they have curry in this type of container, and you get quite a bit. This is 4 ounces. It's a large bottle, and you only need a little bit, maybe half a teaspoon, but y'all know I don't measure very well. And so don't quote me on that.
yeah,
One final seasoning trick. They setting David up, boy. They're gonna send him all the okra seeds.
yes,
He gonna be in Massachusetts with everything. So basically, a seasoning kick that I will do because I'm like Mignon Elion. If it ain't seasoned, I don't want it either. And
yeah.
so, Teresa, we should have known you had a video on making your own smoked paprika, right? Always garden prepping.
Yes, Teresa make everything.
Everything. So right here, salsa, any salsa you get, I get the 99-cent salsa. This particular salsa is organic, thick and chunky, medium salsa. It is Organic Truth brand. However, and this one has a great flavor. However, the 99-cent salsa, they stopped selling it at Walmart. And since I can't find it at Walmart anymore, I found this one on sale. It was 250. However, it has a deeper flavor. So any salsa that you can find has a great flavor, and you can add it to so many different things. Oh, Tampa Barbecue Queen says the H Mark, has all the goodies,
Yeah.
fresh everything in season. Okay, yeah.
So you put salsa in your garden meat too?
Sometimes, absolutely. Yes,
Mm.
yes. I have put a whole jar of salsa in there before.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely, because I mean, David, if you don't stop, people growing stuff in the winter. So no matter what grows on you in,
David probably, if David put grew some okra, he probably grow the best okra
hmm
ever.
would surprise us, right? And
Yep.
look, you see, you can't get away. Urban Garden Chronicles is telling you I'm in zone 6A and I grow okra, David. And look at okra can grow in zone 5B. So nice try. Haha. Oh,
Yep.
you want to answer this? Tampa Barbecue Queen says, "What is garden meat?" I missed that because we voted here. Y'all gave us that name on this channel.
Yep. So garden meat is all plant based. It's actually not meat, but vegetables we grow in our garden, and we bring them in and cook it and turn it into plant based meat.
Yep, just like that. And so, I ain't getting into Dr. Sabi today, Snuggles, because Dr. Sabi definitely is a great source, like one of the original sources. So all of the stuff we hear about right now, vegan, it's like Dr. Sabi is like etal is has been out there, right? That's the actual word for plant based, one of the original words. But we could go on and on about Dr. Sabi, so we can't even start with him today other
Yes.
than amazing, amazing scientific truth. That's all I can say. I'm with,
Yes, your black bean stock steak would be garden meat. And Laquita was showing if she can show you some garden meat she made.
yeah, yeah, because these garden meats on this plate, but see, the only thing is, I do use vital wheat gluten. That's what holds them together and gives it the texture. I basically saute the vegetables. I season them. And yeah, Audrey, cumin is one of the things. It does go very well with turmeric. I agree. But Tampa Barbecue Queens, yes. It's sort of like the plant-based chitlins, but yeah.
I don't know about those shitlins. Not for me.
I know, right? So I'll share a video on my way out because y'all know I gotta go. I don't know how long you plan on being here today because I don't want to cut down your time. What's your goal?
Um, Not long. I mean, I wanted to get this conversation out because I think it helped encourage us, and I want to make something plant based. So this is great for me to run to the store if I need anything, so I can come home and play in the kitchen for a little while. Hey, princess.
Hello, Princess Lillian's Garden. And Starduster too, Master Herbalist Patrick Delves is the man. Him and Dr. Sabi, that I think it's like he's got the essence of Dr. Sabi, and then even better, he's like a super scientist, Master Herbalist Patrick Delves. When I tell you he can break down any illness, he can tell you how your kidneys work and what foods works for it. He makes tinctures and things. He gives his son and daughter the stuff right there on camera. They keep a straight face and they enjoy it. And they're in Jamaica. They are happy, right? You know what? There is an alternative to wheat gluten there in the city's farm. There's a lot of people use chickpea flour. A lot of people use black beans, but chickpea flour is another one. And then I can't think of her name. Corinne Michelle, I think is her name. Lord Jesus, I gotta go. I have to go. I gotta go because now we got. Why you got that towel on like that? Now, well, he is coming in here looking like
yeah. Ooh, ooh.
yeah, ain't nothing like real chitlins, huh? Don't even drag him over there.
Hey, Sunday backyard farmer.
You gonna have to get down so they could see y'all. Yep, Master Herbalist Patrick Delves is amazing. I love him too. So for any of you familiar with Black Panther,
We have watched and listened from the mountain. We have watched and discussed as your technological advancements have been overseen by a child.
chickpea flour.
Corey, what Corey has it?
Right? Why you got the thing so high?
Is that better?
So y'all, what's the TV show Lurch is from? What is it, Corey?
It's the Addams family.
If any of you are,
But since I'm Blurch, it's the Jenkins family.
because Urban Garden Chronicles, I'm like, oh my, is that a wolf? No, if y'all are familiar with Black Panther, Corey done turned into, and y'all see Corey's hairline. Hold on, Corey, bend your head back down. Corey does not have a messed up hairline. He do, but he don't. You know, they put in a shunt right here. So it's a VP shunt when they were trying to save his eyesight. And so and then on top of that, he getting old. So with his receding hairline, it receded even faster over there for any of y'all wondering.
Good morning, Corey.
Good morning. You telling me somebody asked me to do something.
Oh, you're supposed to beatbox because I gotta go.
For who?
Hood's been waiting for you too. And Tasha saying, hey Blurch, you know G Mama Grows just laughing at you. What in the world? Hood's there.
Tasha Oshie Grows. There's a shipment of notebook paper coming for you.
Shipment of notebook paper. For what?
Inside joke.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. It was Adam's Family Hood there. Mick from AZ at Highland Homestead at Tampa Barbecue Queens laughing to my you rang because you come in.
Yes, they call me Sunshine. You saw how she was caressing that hairline.
And look. Hello, Teresa Ma, look like that critter off a Swamp Thing with that mask and that hood. Just let it go. Shave it all off. You know, he usually has a bald head. And so this is what he looked like when he's in between the mobile barber. So yeah. Anyway, you gotta beatbox me out because I am 10 minutes overdue. I'm supposed to be out. My Renaissance grandma still saying hello. G Mama and Tasha Grow, you know, they the Grows Alliance. They still laughing at you. Can you beatbox on speed? Or I mean, is this gonna be a blurt? Like, cause you can't do that in slow motion, can you? Nah. Nah.
Nah.
Ooh, do my body rolls. Body roll. Body roll.
The time to go home is here.
Hey.
Get in the car and get out of here. You know what to do when you hear this song. What do you do?
Get your groove on.
Go freedom. Go freedom.
Body roll. Body roll. Body roll. Body roll.
Black tropical.
Oh, you gotta dance. You gotta dance. Cherie. Hey.
Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hot.
I might not be able to get up.
Drop them C's just like it's hot. It's time to go, but before we do, gotta ask, where's my hoe?
Woo!
Did you hear your finale?
Yes. Where's my hoe? It's waiting on my husband.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I'm lazy.
Deuces, Corey. We'll peace out. We'll see you next time. I mean, Blurch or whoever you are. So yeah, y'all see, you got the whole skirt and everything.
Yes, he got the skirt and all on.
Right. So African Dream and Loved It, Corey. Mignon Elion is giving you, and Starduster too, all the hand claps. And David Hunt, where's my hoe?
Yes. Where's my hoe?
Yes.
Drop those seeds.
And why G Mama Grows put it the right way? Where's my hoe? WHURRZ. Where's my hoe?
Wolves within. I'm working on it, but I got a bad back, so got to be careful.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find. Thank you, Nana City Farm. I'm gonna see if I can find Corinne Michelle's channel too, because she does. Okay, y'all know I'm leaving. I always say that. Um, Corinne Michelle uses chickpea flour. She is, I think, oh my goodness, is that her name? I always forget. Um, uh, she does oxtails and everything. And she's like an OG. She's amazing. If I can find her, I'm gonna show y'all. Yep, Chef Corinne Michelle. Here she is. I'm gonna share it so y'all can see her, and I'm out of here. Okay, I'm for real. I'm leaving Cherie, because the luckily the coffee with the 2 shots, it has me feeling alert instead of like I felt when I first woke up. So yeah, I can do this thing.
Ah,
I'm gonna drop her channel into the chat, because I'm gonna drop this particular one. She uses a lot of rice paper for the skins. She uses a lot of mushrooms for texture. Hey, Ronnie Weaver is here.
hey, good morning, Ronnie Weaver.
Yes. I know, G Mama. Don't talk about me tomorrow. I done left 5 times now, Laquita. I keep saying I'm gonna go. Yeah, go drop your seed, Starduster. Look at G always garden prep. I'm waiting on him to bring me my money.
Hey, Spring Meadow. How you? Good
Hello.
morning.
So I'm just gonna drop this one video link in here so that you guys can see how to create mock meats without gluten, because this particular chef has a lot of gluten-free recipes. Okay. And so she's good. That's all I can say. She really does a great job. I've watched a lot of her videos, and speaking of tasty topics, that is her. So I'm gonna speed up to the end so that way y'all can kind of see, oh wait, how she uses rice paper. You know, she's layering the mushrooms in between the vegetables. So, and then she's rolling it in the rice paper. And a lot of what she does with her videos, they're already sped up. So yeah, I do have it on 2x, but she's going to roll these, she's going to cut them, and it's going to look like oxtails. And she says the texture is like oxtails and everything.
What?
Yes. And G Mama, I dropped the link. It's in there. Look, yes, Tampa Barbecue Queens making oxtails out of mushrooms. What the? I'm with you. So
Yeah, I need that. Oh, Laquita froze up. Oh no. That would be incredible. Let's give her a second. I think she got to pay her bill, but Spring Meadow Farm and Garden, yes. I do eat meat. But, you know, just trying to incorporate more fruit and vegetables to our diet. Okay, let's give her a second. Because I need to see that. Corey cut her off at 15. I just made $100 pot of oxtail. Dang. My mom made oxtails last weekend. She was trying to bribe me to come home for oxtails with my brothers. I'm like, yeah. Then we got a 6-hour drive after eating the oxtails. No ma'am. But yeah, that would have been great. I had to wait so I could get the link. Now I'm going outside. Yeah, so you got the link. Good morning, Peer Pondering. I will try that too. It looked absolutely delicious. Dang, I was all into that video. I almost started drooling. It's a good thing it did cut off. But she'll pop back in a second. Yeah, so y'all should try something. Lord, let me pay my cable bill. I did an oxtails video yesterday. I caught bacon on sale last paycheck. Guess what Michael wanted all weekend? Bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. I love bacon. When I did keto, I was like bacon crazy. So But I definitely want to try it. Man, yeah, lavender for luck. I was getting cranked up, and that thing froze. I was like, okay, let me drink a little water. But that's interesting. She had mushrooms. Ooh. Morning, pretty lady. How are the carrots coming along? Carrots are doing great. The carrots are really doing great. I try not to babysit them so hard. I give them their little privacy, but they doing great. So I'm still dropping bean seeds so I can get a lot of dragon tongue. I'm anxious to freeze some of those, a whole lot of those. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself with those carrots. Bacon makes everything better. But them oxtails she was just showing, no, I think that'll make things good too. Yeah, she did drop the link. Yeah, it's going to be canning up bacon this week. What? Canning bacon? Teresa? I don't know about the canning bacon, but yeah, that sounds interesting. When I drop my video from Costco's, you will see I got 4 pounds of low sodium for $16. 4 pounds of bacon, Cali Poo Bear. Those beans are fire with butter and bacon. I'm gonna plant about 8 plants to make sure we get enough of that. I saw them canning bacon pieces. Canning bacon though? Yeah, lavender for luck. That's what I'm saying. Canning bacon. But anyhow, y'all, I want to go play in the kitchen. I need to go outside and then I'll come back and play in the kitchen. So I'm gonna try me some garden meat today or something. I cooked a Boston butt yesterday. But I do need to make dessert, which I'll probably just make apple pie or something, or apple turnover for my husband. So please drop that bacon video. Man, video will be out later on. The canning bacon is easy. Granted, Como will show us how to do that. Oh man, you can can anything. Yeah, exactly. The whole power blanked out and it's coming back. But why can't the computer just boot up? You know how that is. When you want it to happen, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take my time. I gotta hear it out. Okay, Spring Meadow, have a good day. I saw one she can all her meat. Chicken and all said it was last year. Whew, that kind of made my stomach hurt a little bit. I know you can just about anything, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta get this canning thing down. Like my husband keeps saying, it's so easy. I understand, but I know that you gotta know what you're doing so you don't make a mistake and have a whole batch of a year's worth of ruined food. So, and I am intimidated by that pressure. So, yeah. Like bacon bits that make it so easy to top off a meal without making a greasy mess. No, it's bacon strips, not bits. I had black bean mushroom and sweet potato meatloaf. What? I don't know about that. Sweet potato meatloaf. I want to find the white sweet potato. Purple outside, white on the inside. But I'm not a sweet potato eater. But I want to try that sweet potato because maybe I like that one. Yes, homestay at heart, she can. Everything. Oh my goodness. I know you could freeze it or dehydrate it, but canning it? Canned meat can last 10 years. Yeah, so I want to freeze dry stuff because I know it can last up to 30 years, but that canning, I would be afraid of the smell when you pop that can open in 5 years. I don't know. You can pretty much anything. Yeah, I know. It's not the only canning person. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that can, Teresa. It's a whole lot of people that can. But I do see Homestead Hot can everything. But yeah, I mean, it's tons of people out here that can. It's just, whew, I'm gonna step my game up this year because I have to get this canning down pat. And what I do is I watch a whole lot of videos. I don't just watch one person and feel like, oh, okay. I watch tons. Like I'm still watching sweet potato videos, planting sweet potatoes, harvesting sweet potatoes, just because I'm not full of it yet. So I'll keep watching watermelon videos. I watch everything. People even can raw chicken and meat. Yeah, I saw Armsby Farm canning a lot of stuff. He can a lot too, so I watch a lot of him. I have those white sweet potatoes. We grew them last year. I'm growing slips out of one of them. Yeah, I need to run to the Asian market and see if I can find those because that would go good tonight with our Boston. But I like to go step by step with her and do it with her. That help. Yeah. Good morning, Sherry. We both got to step our game up, Cannon. We're gonna push each other. Yes, definitely. They call me Sunshine. Most definitely. I am canning today. Are you filming it, Callie Pooh Bear? I like watching people. I just watched the lady can. F.R. Humphrey sent us the black Nebula carrot seeds. So I was telling my husband I was thinking about I'm gonna grow them after we get this harvest after we harvest what we got growing now. Our next round will probably be black Nebula, some more colorful carrots, and these red carrots. But when I looked at videos, I saw a lady canning. I looked at videos for the black Nebula carrots, and the lady was canning carrots. So, and she did a great job, explaining everything. So I'll watch multiple videos, and it'll probably be another few months of me watching more videos of canning before I decide, okay. But my mother-in-law and my husband were like, yeah, it's easy. And I was like, yeah. Been intimidating, but I'll get it. I don't let too many things defeat me. So definitely got to hit record when it could be content. Yes. I'm jealous. F.R. Humphrey, you didn't send me any black carrot seeds. Yeah, she sent me black Nebula. I was like, oh, what's that? When I looked, it's a huge carrot. Like this lady that I watched can carrots last week, she had some of the biggest carrots I have ever seen. But that black Nebula, it's a nice size carrot. It just stained everything. Like that color bleed on everything, but very interesting. So, all right, y'all. With that being said, Laquita did drop the link in the chat for the plant-based oxtails. If y'all cook them, please be sure and share because I would love to see. I'm gonna check that video because I want to see that. But I want to go jump in this yard for a little while, stalk my babies, as my husband would say. Once you take the first step, you'll be addicted. I saw that they use for the dye. Yeah. And that's what the lady said. They used it for the dye. Yes, I just need to. Once I get these quail situated, I'll go ahead and try canning. One thing at a time, right? Even though I got two things at a time, a lot of things at a time going on. But canning, I want to be able to focus on just that all by itself. And right now I can't because we got this yard to get together. Canning is fun and very weary at first, but I started pressure canning so that I was over the first. Yeah. So now that's what I'm about to do, Audrey. Just jump into it because, I got a million tomato plants going out, so I need to be able to can some of those sauces, but I don't want to ruin it, so I got to know what I'm doing. Honeydew jam. I just dropped honeydew melon seeds yesterday. Enjoy outside. We have cold, icy rain falling here in Michigan. Oh man, it's gonna be like 90 degrees today. So yeah, we gotta get on it early because I'll be in here watching YouTube in a couple hours. But all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all as always. Any super chats, members, everybody, thumbs up, spending time with us. Y'all cook something. Cook something good. Eat more fruit and vegetables. Add it to your food. You know, go over there, check Laquita out. She got a whole playlist of plant-based, no Krispy Kreme, but plant-based. So I love y'all. We may hop on another day this week in the middle of the week to talk about something in the garden. Maybe chickens. I don't think we talked about chickens yet. However, I got a lot of research to do on quail. We'll talk about them when I get it together. But maybe chickens. Got a video on honeydew jam. I don't even like honeydew. Y'all, I'm so picky. Whew. It's a sad life out here. But y'all stay blessed. Enjoy the beautiful weather. If it is not as beautiful as our weather, be safe. I know we're supposed to get a lot of rain, which I love because the rain is like music to my plants' ears. So I will holler at y'all later on this week. Love y'all. Be safe.